Hey everybody, this is Allison Chastain and Donnie Chastain.
Just kidding.
Seriously. We are Presidential Diamonds with It Works Global, and we just wanted to share our story. We started this company about 16 months ago, just hoping to make an extra $500 a month. We didn't really need it. My husband was a captain in the Army, and we were fine. I mean, I was a stay-at-home mom. I didn't necessarily need, like I said, we didn't need it, but I've always worked since I was 15, and even our whole marriage, if I wasn't the one working full-time and he was, I was always doing something on the side. I did another network marketing company for 8 years. I taught piano lessons, voice lessons, guitar lessons. I also did photography for several years. So there's just a lot of things that I've always done to help make money. And again, when I came into this company, I thought if I can just make an extra $500 a month, I would feel like I'm contributing financially. So that was my goal. Basically, it started, we were in Colorado. I was pregnant with our third baby. I heard about the company through just someone at church. I went to a party. I couldn't try it because I was pregnant, and I just thought it was a scam. So I had the baby. We moved to Lawton, Oklahoma. The day I moved there, we were sitting in our rental home, and we had no furniture. We were literally sitting on the floor.
That sucked.
Yeah, we even rented couches for a week because it took 3 weeks to get our furniture. But we were sitting there on the floor, and my cousin called me. I had a 6-week-old baby, 2 other kids under the age of 7, and or 6 at that time maybe. But she called me and she said, "Hey, I just started this company. We have a great team. Just look into it." And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, I heard about this, but it was a scam, or I thought it was a scam." Since she called me and told me about it, I thought, well, I do trust her, and I'll at least look into it. So I went online, Googled everything I possibly could with It Works and scam, knowing that it was going to be a scam. I just knew I could prove that it was a scam, and I found nothing that was saying that it was a scam or that was bad. So I went to her website. It was 1 o'clock in the morning by the time I finished my research, and I signed up underneath her. And I waited a week to do anything, which is probably my only regret from starting this business. The reason I waited a week is because I was worried. I hadn't gotten over myself yet. I was worried that people would think, here I am again with another company that I'm doing, and or another business, since I had done photography and piano lessons, and I was a teacher also, and just all the different things I've done, another network marketing as well. So it took me a while. After a week, I thought, okay, I spent my $99 to buy my kit. I may as well just try it and see how it goes. So I started posting on Facebook. I started meeting random people because, again, I had just moved to Lawton, Oklahoma from Colorado Springs, Colorado. The day that I started, didn't know a single person. So you can do it if you don't know a lot of people. You just got to go out and meet them. That's kind of how it started. And I finally got to try a wrap after a few weeks. I didn't try one in the beginning because, again, I had looked it up. I saw that it worked. I trusted my cousin, and they were flying off the shelf. So I couldn't even try a wrap for a very long time because I would rather, make the money on the wrap than try it myself. And they were just flying off the shelf. We couldn't keep them in stock. Finally got to try wraps. We had great results. We had great pictures from the wrap, and our business took off once I was able to show everybody the pictures of our personal wraps, and just that it really truly does work. And I think after that, the cool thing about this about our story is that, again, I just came in to make $500, but I had no idea what God had in store, and that He knew that we needed this business before we knew it. We didn't really know we needed it. We just thought it would just be fun play money or something. What we found out in, I don't know what month, September?
August, September.
I think, of 2012 is that my husband had to medically retire. He had some pretty extensive injuries, mentally and physically, while he was in Afghanistan and Iraq, and the Army really paid a toll on his body and his health. He had a lot of friends that lost limbs, and another one that was killed, and just it was just a very, very, they were horrible deployments, especially the last one to Afghanistan. So, which is another reason I'm so thankful for this company that he doesn't have to go back. But I guess what I'm trying to say is we didn't realize that we needed this company. God knew that we needed this company, and within 3 months, I hit triple diamond, and I started to match his pay as a captain, which I think at first he was kind of irritated by. And after a couple more months, it just my pay kept increasing and increasing. Eventually, I had actually now it's about 3 times what he was making per month, and as a captain is what my pay is, and it works. Do you want to share anything about how?
Yeah, I know as guys, we have a lot of pride and a lot of, we want to be the breadwinner, or, we're men. And so when she started making what I made in like 3 or 4 months in the company, it took me 13 years to make in the Army. It hurt a little bit, and I don't know how to express myself. So I just got, angry, or I'd just be like, I just ignore it. And kind of regretted it at first. And I was like some of the other people, it's like, oh, she's doing this other network marketing company, and it helped a little bit. But once that pay started increasing every month, and it got more and more and more, and her customer base just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and she was becoming a leader, and people were calling her and texting her and Facebook messaging and all this stuff. I started noticing a change in her, and just what she was becoming, and to see that her paycheck tripled what I made. I became a believer. Like who wouldn't? It
took me tripling his pay for him to become a believer.
Yeah, and I was thinking that, oh, it's great right now. How long is it going to last? And I was so focused on the stuff I had to do, the appointments and all the stuff I had to do, but just now, I've gone to boot camps, I've gone to going to Dash, and you meet all these people, and I'm sold on it, and you get to meet the corporate guys who care about you. And,
so get to events.
Yeah, they care about you, and they really do want what's best for you guys, and us, and so. I don't know. If there's any guys out there who are struggling with that or whatever, you can always call me or text me or whatever, and I'll talk to you about it. But, you definitely will change, with the company.
Well, and since we've been doing it works, 16 months ago, we would have had no idea that the impact it would have had on our lives, and the fact that he got out of the military. Actually, yesterday was his official first day as a medically retired vet, I guess. But anyways, which is very exciting. But we've also managed to, we built this home. It's a custom home. We picked everything out. It's beautiful in our opinion. And we put $100,000 down on it because if it works. And, we pay cash for cars. We really try to be good stewards. We love that we can give above and beyond our tithe.
Yeah, writing that tithe check is pretty cool.
It really is. And we actually get very excited.
Wow. It's, I don't know.
It's amazing to think that our tithe check now per month is what we used to make per month. So it's so awesome that, what I used to make per month as a teacher, not what he made. But that's what's so cool about it is just, I don't know, we know that we're changing lives, and it's changed our lives completely. We love that we get to stay home with all 3 of our kids. I homeschool them. We're always together. And now he gets to stay home, and he can go work if he wants to, but he doesn't have to. And that's what's great. Is
I like doing it works.
He has a choice.
So you can probably hear our kids. They're locked in that room back there.
That's funny. But anyways, we're happy to help this amazing journey of being debt-free, being able to give, being able to have fun. Friendships are amazing in this company, and then just the freedom that we have and the fact that we own our own time. It's completely changed our lives. So, do you have anything else?
No, especially, she talks about the friendships and everything, and the people that I've met. I used to be really closed-minded about the people I wanted to hang out with or communicate with, and this has opened my eyes to, especially the men in the company, and just meeting them and hearing their stories. But hearing the stories of the guys, and we're all going through the same thing. A lot of people think that this is a company just for women, and it's not. It's not at all. Guys are out there every day doing this, building their businesses with their spouse or alone, if they're doing it by themselves. But if there's any questions the gentlemen have, they can always call me. And if I don't know the answer, I'll ask her. And if she doesn't know it, she'll ask somebody else. But that's what everyone's here for, is to build relationships, to build a team, and to work together. So,
yep. Thanks for listening.
Later.